This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your man Ronin back with another 5-minute Firewatch. I want to say what's up to A Game Nation. Shout out to all my fellow veterans out there doing the damn thing, getting ready to kick ass and take names in another fun-filled weekend. And I want you guys to be safe out there first and foremost. So now getting back into the meat of the topic, and we're talking about what is the 0387. It's an energy vampire infantry unit. Units trained for spiritual sabotage, energy excavation, and masculine obstruction. So what do I mean by all this? So when it comes down to it, we talk about the very things that we always talk about on a regular basis. We talk about the 10 life value system versus lost value system. Now, what you notice with the lost value system, we talk about these energy vampires. When you are leaning towards this, pushing to be better, improve your spiritual, your health, your family, your appearance, and your dwelling, your mobility, education, profession, and leisure and wealth. When you're looking to do all that, there are individuals who will use every means to wage spiritual warfare against what you're aspiring to become. You are no longer a tool of convenience. You're no longer their plaything. You no longer keep them company when they're mired in mediocrity, which means they see you as opposition, how you hold yourself up, how you move. And this is men in general, but specifically to my veterans in both in the service and the civilian theater, especially you guys. When you come out, they notice anytime you move, anytime you're looking to push yourself to a promotion, to another level, not just in the service, but out in the civilian theater in general, you will be viewed as a threat. Sometimes we literally are sleeping with the enemy. Sometimes the enemy has birthed us. Many times over, we grew up and had many solid memories and built what we believed were solid bonds and ties to certain people until you decided to break away and become something better. This is when we talk about having a program for yourself, establishing SOS for yourself, and seeing that say for myself, for example, when I'm executing with Project Phoenix and doing things all encompassing, I've been getting blasted with individuals standing in my path, looking to siphon away my time, energy, focus, my mobility. And then some people will use all kind of manners. They'll try to throw money in your way. They'll try to throw pussy in your way. They'll try to do all kind of nonsensical stuff. They'll love bomb you. They'll do all kind of uncharacteristic means of sabotage and espionage in order to undermine your growth. See, you harnessing your masculine light, it shows the darkness within them. You start to see things, see people as how they are. They truly are, not how you want them to be. Your eyes are opened to what's going on, especially within yourself. This is why it's important to rely on your foresight and your intuition to guide you through. Find the men and some women or allies in general to help you brighten your light. Harness your influence as a productive man of principles and purpose. When it comes down to it, it's a definitely a definitive line that's being drawn. There will be people who support you in your growth. There will be people who want you to, you can trust your vision within, and they'll either add to it or they'll like, you know what? They'll encourage you along the way as you rise to your place. But there will be others that you have connections to that they seem to be the hardest dug in, because that's what they do. They're no different than ticks and vermin. They will dig in the most intimate places of your life. And not only will they try to siphon that fire within you to be a better man, to be a veteran, but if you're not careful, they will not only kill your dream, but sometimes they will push themselves to kill you. And that's what cuts the deepest. I'm not saying you have to live or sleep with both eyes open. However, you can't be out here being stupid. You have to observe your targets, because sometimes the enemy is closer than you think. Anytime you have a vision, a dream, or you're pushing towards something, you will see the opposition expose themselves. My thing is, don't overtly let them know that you're aware. Just mentally take notes and move accordingly. This is what I'm doing in real time. I don't sit there and fight any of that nonsense. Let them rock. But keep in mind, you know what you're dealing with. So I want to say in closing to you fellas on this weekend, all it takes is pussy to expose and control one. And that phrase itself is not gender specific. You can read into that what you will. And as always, never allow your comfort zone become your coffin. And in remembering that, you will expose the people by making them uncomfortable, becoming comfortable with the growth that you were clawing for, that you were meant for, and the opportunities that were meant to open for you and you alone. So shout out to all my veterans. You guys keep kicking ass and taking names. And all my brothers out there, keep pushing. We all need agency. And our masculine line is important. So you guys be careful out there. Peace.